I must admit that I've been reckless. This is my confession. I slept on myself, now I'm feeling restless.
Hey, Teephlow says he has slept on himself and now he is restless. Ladies and gentlemen, Teephlow is back and he calls this one Resurrection. I think it's a series that he's about to release. And from the content of this rap, you could clearly see that Teephlow is actually coming back. Teephlow is actually coming back. He said he was dead in the rap game. Now he's resurrecting. This is Aggressive Breakdown on Lucas Trendz. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe, put your post notification bell on and let us cook. Teephlow, Resurrection, Yanko.
Hi guys, tonight we have a new member of the group. I'd like him to introduce himself.
Hi, tonight we have a new member of the group. I would like him to introduce himself. So Teephlow is about to introduce himself. Talk.
Heavy is the head and I ain't capping. My life 10 charade. Every time I'm second guessing my.
T.
Heavy is the head and I ain't capping. My life.
Heavy is the head and I am not capping. Heavy is the head. You see, my head has become so big and it has been very heavy now. I am not capping. I am not lying about that. And you know, when people wear cap on the head, you get a correlation. Okay.
Head and I ain't capping. My life 10 charade. Every time I'm second guessing.
My life has turned into a charade. All the time I am second guessing. A charade is a game. You know, those times it takes two. Yes, those who used to watch It Takes Two. There could be a session where they have pick and act. Even birthday parties, we do pick and act. You pick the particular thing. When they will write them in papers, they will fold them. So when you pick Nanado, you can do something like this. You understand? Then the person will guess that, oh, okay, you are talking about Nanado, even though you are not so sure until the person says, yes, you are right. So he says his life has been like that game, a charade. All the time he's doubting himself, he's second guessing the decisions that he has made. Charlie, is this going to work? Is this worth it? Those kind of things. Cook.
My every move, and I can see the serpents lacking. It's crazy after school where I blow really big. It's when I learn a lesson.
So he's always second guessing his every move. He has seen the snakes lurking. When the snake is coming in like this and we cause it lurking. So he has rhymed guessing with lurking. He said the time he completed school that he learned a lesson. That was the time he blew and he learned a lesson. And you know, when you go to school, you take lessons, you learn lessons. I mean, you get. This is a breaking. This is Aggressive Breakdown. Subscribe.
When the less are small and there's no time to chase ass.
No, wait. He's spitting here.
Biggest when I learn a lesson. When the less are small and there's no time to chase ass. If you focus on your essence, so there
is no time to chase ass. When you are focusing on your essence, when you are focusing on your purpose, when you know what you really want in life, you don't chase ass.
Time I pray for blessing, I say, let thy will be done, and this the resurrection.
So anytime he prays to God, he raises his head and say, oh God, let thy will be done. And the will of God is what? The resurrection. Okay, so the will of God was that Jesus Christ would die and resurrect. And also, when you compare it to his rap career, he said anytime he prays to God, he says, let thy will be done. And the will of God is that he will resurrect back to his rap career. Teephlow is preaching. Ladies and gentlemen, let us cook.
Action.
I forgot the gym some. The thing looks attractive. So there is a gospel song playing at the back. You know, the title of the song is Resurrection, and he fused in that. Let listen.
I must admit that I've been reckless. This is my confession. I slept on myself. Now I'm feeling restless.
He said he must admit that he has been reckless. He has been reckless with some decisions in life. He slept on himself, but now he is restless. He has been resting so much that right now he cannot rest. He has to come back and give us rap.
It's like a constant interview with my mind and my conscience asking me weird questions.
So it's like a constant interview with his mind and his conscience asking him weird questions. So when you look at the video right now, there are two people sitting there, Teephlow and Teephlow, his mind and his conscience. What are they saying?
Usher Moss, are you serious? I'm like, what do you mean? Not see your future, aren't you curious?
So Usher Man, when his mind looks at him, he tells that, are you serious? No, like, oh, no, I'm missing it. Let's take it again.
Questions. Are you serious?
So his mind looks at him and tells you that, are you serious?
I'm like, what do you mean? Not see your future, aren't you curious?
So, and he is like, what do you mean? When you see your future, are you not curious? With the talents that you have, are you not curious that you can really make it?
Oh no, you mad talented. Don't you get furious? Say,
oh, Charlie, you are mad talented. You have talent overdose. You have talent overdose.
You got the goose where you still the stall.
You got the goose where you still the stall. You got the goose where you still the store. When you say you are stalling something, you are keeping it. You know, most of these stores, they have other types that they call stores. Not the store normal. No, they have other ones that they call stores that they keep goose in there. So that is the reference.
You be kiosk. Wait, make a bit.
Oh, okay. So the store where them the store this thing. You be kiosk.
Say I'm for your chest. You know you were genius, right? I'm like, well, us you really brah, you a gem.
So you say to yourself, you know you are a genius, right? He doesn't even believe himself. And it's like, well.
And that be why the fans keep you real and they are back like Rudiger.
So he said, do you know that you are really a genius? He said, well, he said, you don't know. That is why your fans keep it real and they are back like Rudiger. Rudiger is a defender for Real Madrid. And he's always at the back. He doesn't joke at all. Defending his team. So he said that is the reason why his fans are always acting like Rudiger, defending him everywhere, because they know that he's a genius, like Rudiger, the Real Madrid defender.
Minipa, put the guns down and shine bright. You a shooting star, forget that.
Minipa, put the guns down and shine bright. You are a shooting star. You know, guns, we shoot with guns, and also a star can shoot. So for me to rather shoot a gun, I'll rather shoot like a shining star. Okay.
Girls, if you make them proud, then go let the booty clap.
Aish.
Shine bright, you a shooting star. Forget the girls, if you make them proud, then go let the booty clap.
He said, forget the shooting of the gun, shoot like a shining star. Forget the girls right now. When you are able to shoot like a shining star, the girls will come and clap their booty for you.
No excuses, focus on the music. 2025, go stupid. Show them say you do this.
No excuses, 2025, go stupid. Show them that you do this, like how we are doing it at Lucas Trendz right now. 2025, we are coming to do this. We are doing it stupidly. This is Aggressive Breakdown. Subscribe. I got to play. Okay, next verse. Oh, next verse. If you die, you die. This is a gym language.
See, I try to skip steps like leg day, but it got.
So you see, he's showing us an image of the gym, and he said, I try to skip steps like leg day. He tried to skip some steps of life. You know, in life, even in school, you go to crèche, you go to KG, you go to primary, you go to junior high school, you go to senior high school, university. But he said he tried to skip some steps in his life, like leg day. If you go to the gym, they have a roster. Today, maybe we are building shoulders. The next day, maybe we are building biceps. The following day, it's a leg day. We are working on the leg. So he said, I try to skip steps like leg day. And you know, when you go to the leg day, mostly they use skipping, and they skip it. Skip. This is Aggressive Breakdown. Subscribe.
Gotta be 10 toes down before you can afford Lexus.
So you see that he's skipping here. He said, I had to be 10 toes down before I can afford the Lexus. When you say 10 toes down, you need to grind hard on your feet, 10 toes all the time. And you know, when you are skipping, your 10 toes cannot be down all the time. So he said that he had to put the 10 toes down.
No time to wait. I'm anorexic until the end.
Huh? And he said, no time to wait. I am an anorexic. No time to wait. I am anorexic. Now he's taking us to a medical term. This is food and nutrition. You know, anorexic is someone who suffers from anorexia nervosa disorder. It is a disorder that when, like people who easily gain weight, then they are growing fat anyhow. Me, I can never suffer that because me, I eat plenty, but I still see my body. So it is the opposite of me. People that when they take something small, they are gaining weight. You understand? So he said, no time to wait. No time to wait, as in to wait, W-A-I-T. And also no time to gain weight. He is anorexic, anorexia nervosa. You understand? Those people, them take small food, no, them they grow fat anyhow. Until they are afraid to take certain kind of food. So that is the reference. To gain weight and then also no time to wait. This is hard. This is hard.
I read for the capital. Netflix. When I land, your only choice is F with me, no Epstein. I'm destined.
I read for the capital. Netflix. No. We need to take this. We can't miss this.
For the capital.
No.
For you can afford Lexus, so no time to wait. I'm anorexic until the end. I read for the capital.
Until the end, I read for the capital. And he said Netflix. No.
Rexic until the end. I read for the capital. Netflix.
So until the end, I read for the capital. Until the end, our eye is read for the capital. Capital. And he added Netflix. Maybe there is something.
When I land, your only choice is F with me, no.
No.
Rexic until the end. I read for the capital. Netflix.
Okay. Until the end, and you saw the end, you can also get like until the end, I read for the capital. You know, Netflix is represented by a red capital N. Oh shit, man. This is genius.
When I land, your only choice is F with me, no Epstein. I'm destined.
No.
Lexus, so no time to wait. I'm anorexic until the end. I read for the capital.
Until the end, I read for the capital. Netflix.
When I land, your only choice is F with me, no Epstein. I'm destined.
When I land, your only choice is to F with me, no Epstein. When I land, you have no choice than to fuck with what I do. When I come and I want to perform, you have no choice than to fuck with me. No Epstein. There's this man, this American man. I read about him, Jeffrey Epstein. He had an island. I think it was called Little St. James Island. It got to a time they even named it the Pedophile Island. He was so rich, very, very influential. He used to hold parties on his island, and he used that as an opportunity to, sexually abuse people. People that he invited, especially kids. So that's why he said, you have no choice than to F with me. Fuck with. You understand? Jeffrey Island. Person make a sexual taste, but you get the correlation, yes. Jeffrey Epstein. That's why he mentioned Epstein. And he even used island. When I land, Jeffrey Epstein, the Little St. James Island, the Pedophile Island. This is aggressive breakdown. Subscribe.
To pack more block, not Tetris like Epstein. I'm destined to pack more block, not Tetris like.
I am destined to pack more blocks, not Tetris. When you say to pack more blocks, to make more money, to pack more money, not Tetris. Tetris is I give them a ball. Then the blocks will become in a then they arrange. He said he's destined to pack real blocks, not that Tetris game. You understand the game that I'm talking about?
Epson, I was salty when the game put me down flat, but I still stayed with that direction.
I was salty. When the game tried to put me down, I was salty. It pained me. I was frustrated. I was pained. But I still tried to stay strong like an erection.
Came hard in the same lab with the game plan.
I came hard with the same lab and in the same lab with the game plan. I came hard. You know, when an election comes, you come hard like this. It comes hard like this. And also when you get an erection now, you come. So I came hard. Listen.
Stayed with that direction. I came hard in the same lab with the game plan. Cause if you handle cash
with the game plan, because if you handle cash,
you need to have a changed mind.
You need to have a changed mind. The mind that you are having right now, as you are poor, if you get money and you keep that same mind, see kind of shit.
Let it register. I'm not a square. I know the people are.
This guy is doing something here. He spoke about game plan. Before you play a game, you need to have a game plan. Listen. He did something smart here.
Let it register.
No. So he mentioned game plan. Now, let us go. Listen to something.
The change mind. Let it register. I'm not a square. I know the people are also. I stick with the X like gamepad. I was.
Let it register. When someone tells that, let it register. Pay attention to this. Note it very well. Register it. Let it be noted that I am not a square. See, let's take it one by one.
I know the people are old, so I stick with the X like gamepad.
I know the people like, oh, let it register. I am not a square. When you say someone is not a square, the person is like, when the person says I'm not a square, he's up to date. Onyekulu, he knows the people that he owes. That is why he does what?
So I stick with the X like gamepad.
So I stick to the X like gamepad. You know, let it register. Game plan. Now, when you take the gamepad, you have the square, you have the circle, you have the X. So he said, I stick to the X like gamepad. And also, when you pick the gamepad, the things on it are called joysticks. The one that you use to turn the game around, the players around. That is a stick. That is a joystick. And also, I stick to the X like a gamepad. When on the gamepad during the game, the X is used to pass. You understand? So he said he's up, like he knows what he's up to. So when he gets the money, they pass some. You understand? He knows the people he owes, so he passes the money to the people that he owes. Genius.
Was washed up like raindrops on the same spot. And yet
I was washed up. No.
so I stick with the X like gamepad. I was washed up like raindrops on the same spot.
I was washed up like raindrops in the same spot. When rain drops in the same spots, the stone will be washed white. Same spot, raindrops. The place will be washed white, especially if a stone is lying there. So he said he was washed up like, oh goodness.
And yet the prayer phase be the only time I gave up.
He never gave up upon all the washing out. Then he never gave up. The only time he gave up was when he raised up his head to pray to God.
So with nothing to lose, I'm not afraid. Cry through the shots come. My favorite show be Drink Champs.
He said now that he's ready, let the shots come. Through the shots, his favorite show is Drink Champs. Drink Champs is a YouTube show. Yes, it is an entertainment YouTube show. But when they are always taking shots. Like if you Google, so I mean, drinks. Taking shot, and he said his favorite show is Drink Champs. And also, if you throw the shot come, you could take the shot, then you to go throw some of the shot give you. So that is the correlation. Let's hope that Teephlow's comeback is great. I really love this. This is Aggressive Breakdown on Lucas Trendz. If you enjoyed it, kindly subscribe, put your post notification bell on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm out. Bye-bye.